Y'all, are you feeling this energy? I mean, are you feeling this energy? We had a full moon yesterday, right? In Virgo, and then we are in our lunar eclipse, right? And in eclipse season. And the energy, whoo, the energy, whoo, the energy. My goodness. How are you guys feeling in all of this? I eclipses are like cosmic course corrections, okay? And when I tell you this one is hitting different, this one is hitting different. I personally really had to slow down. I was forced to slow down and instead of fighting it, because sometimes I will try to fight. I like to move around. I like to have stuff to do. I like to stay busy, but I had to sit and I had to didn't have to sit. I was given the opportunity to sit and sit with some things, sit with myself, and just assess this next stage of life. And another thing that this eclipse is, especially for me, a gateway, right? I've seen a lot of my old life just crumbling before my eyes. It's just wild. And that could be a little scary, right? If you're just watching what you knew just poof. Not literally just poof, but you see it dismantling. And don't get me wrong, this is a good thing. This is what I want. But sitting in it, being in it, seeing it, experiencing the separations and connection with people and stuff like that, that's the stuff people don't talk about, right? That's the stuff people don't talk about. So, yeah, it's been some wild energy. I've definitely been feeling some wild energy. And um I'm gonna have to pause this. Goodness. I am back. I am sorry. I had to take a commercial break. My phone, not my phone, my computer, my laptop was dying. So I paused it real quick, but I am back. um, and I am honestly not sure where I left off and what I was saying, but it was about eclipse season and it's been wild. It has been wild. So tell me what you guys are feeling. How has it been for you guys? What are you noticing? Have you been seeing the weird I don't know if I could say that. I'm new to YouTube, but I'm gonna watch my mouth. But yeah, have you been seeing the weirdness? Like I've been seeing a lot of weird stuff. A lot of weird stuff. But also, oh, that's part of what I was saying. It's it's allowed me not it forced me to slow down and just really assess, okay, do I want to deal with this person? Do I want to deal with that person? Do I want to take this business deal or whatever? You know what I mean? Like this is in all aspects of life, really. But yeah, it's just wild to see how it all is working. But I wanted to come on here and really tap into the collective energies, right? And see how we can get through this eclipse season with ease and grace, as much ease as possible, right? And when it comes to ease, to me that means doing your best to just go with the flow. So we're tapping in. We're going to ask Spirit for that message. I'm going to pull from the Oracle Guide deck as well as the original tarot to see what messages we have. Mm. It says the art of allowing, resilience, adaptability, surrender to the change. And an inside joke for me, this is the number 24, and which creates six, right? And six has been a reoccurring number for me. So I think that's wild. But so what are you allowing? Have you been resilient? Of course you have, right? Because there's only certain people who come into this channel, so we know we're the resilient ones, right? Usually we're just different. But this definitely, I can say this definitely speaks to me here. I have been surrendering to the change. That being said, it's things that I used to do. Like I had to sit with myself when I'm just like, no, I'm not going to do that. If I continue to do that, if I pick this back up, if I pick this conversation with this so-called friend back up, you know what I mean? Like I had to cut out a lot of people because not everyone is going where I'm going. And that's a harsh reality, but that's also reality, like it hurt. It wasn't easy. It was not easy. But it made space, and I saw the space that it made for what I want in this life and what I deserve in this life, right? So maybe some of you are going through the same thing. So keep surrendering to the change. It's not comfortable. It's not. It's not. But that's how you know you're on the brink of change. That's also the exciting part, right? But let's see what the tarot deck has to say. Let's see if we can get any more clarity. Oh, that was too much. We're gonna have to redo that one, guys. So I'm not reading all those cards. Do you have for a spirit? How did we get through this? Oh, wow. Page of Cups. Whew. I'm laughing because it's about emotion. It's about emotion. We're going to have to do well to ride this wave, okay? And that's been me riding this wave of emotions, right? Um, Allowing the emotions that I've been going through to not overwhelm me, but be one with them enough to understand why they were created, right? Because emotions are a great thing, right? People are like, oh, emotion. I took the E off of emotion and now I'm just in motion. But no, like it's all one and the same. I put the emo in emotion. Don't tell anyone I said that, but but it's all connected, right? It's very much all connected. And if we're not good with emotions, fluidity, right? Adapting to change, we're not going to make it very far in this life. That's just the reality of things, right? Because things are always changing. Technology is always coming out with the biggest, the best, there's always something that's going to be different. Um, it can seem like what we're always trying to catch up, but no, we're always improving on things. And with that being said, we need to remember to improve on ourselves. And a good way to improve on ourselves is to really assess our emotions because these are what carry us through our life, right? We stay with our partners because of the emotions, right? Not just the emotions. I hope there's it's not a partnership reading, so we're not even going to go down there. But I hope you understand what I'm saying. It's emotion has its place in our life. And how are we using it? Are we even acknowledging that we have emotions? Are we trying to say, nope, I'm not, I don't have time to face that. I don't have time to think about it. I'm not going to cry about it. It's spilt milk. I said that because I like to say I'm not about to cry over spilt milk, but that was a great way to get me just not to cry in that moment. You know what I mean? Like to just not allow myself to be upset when we are allowed these feelings. Now, you got to be mindful when you want to dig into these feelings because, I mean, you're not going to do that at work in front of your boss, right? But when are you going to do it, right? And this ties back into what I was saying about how I needed to slow down and really meet myself where I was at. A lot of people can't do that. A lot of people can't face one, the truth, but the truth of themselves, And we'll notice that during the eclipse too. A lot of people will be showing themselves. You'll see a lot of true colors being shown over the next few days, over the next few weeks. Like it's be prepared, guys. Be prepared. But also prepare, like, don't just prepare yourself to like be ready for the blowout or whatever, is coming your way from other people, but like prepare yourself to assess yourself and see, okay, well, why did I get angry about this? You know what I mean? Is it because this person is doing me wrong? Do I need this person in my life? Because again, eclipses, the cosmic course corrector. If you're saying you're asking for things, I don't judge how people get through life, you know what I mean? So if you're praying to God, like I need answers, I need this, like I want this in my life, why don't I have it? Well, a lot of the times we do things, we bring people in that are blocking our blessings. So how are you going to receive blessings, right? If you are creating the blockages all around you. And sometimes they're within you, you know what I'm saying? But these are the things that people don't stop to think about. And this is what is happening, especially for me in this time. So if you feel like that resonates, then I want you to keep going. You know what I mean? Like if you're feeling like you need to be secluded in this time, I encourage you to. You know what I mean? Because things are about to move real fast after this eclipse. The spring is almost here, right? We're it's a few days out. Things are about to pick up pace so much quicker, and we need to be ready for that. So take this time. Take this time. Take this time. But that is all I have for you guys today. Uh, I hope you guys are all doing well, and I will see you in the next video. Take care.